ground's wet this morning. Poor Ruby, she's gonna get wet today. There's Tuxie. Yeah, Stripe's at my feet. Tux doesn't like that. Come on, Stripe, let's move. I don't know where Morris is. I'm sure he's not far. But, you know, this early, late is bound to mess him up a little bit. Supposed to be mostly cloudy today. That's looking pretty cloudy. I'm hoping when I get up to the main road it's not as wet, because I don't think it's supposed to really rain today. I thought rain was in the forecast for tomorrow. Hustling, doing a few extra chores this morning. Hope I haven't made us late. Good morning, Ruby. There are no emergency lights, and I don't know why it's putting up that it's limited and it's still doing what I have it set to. This didn't exactly slow down. That was first time I've seen that message. Autopilot speed limited for emergency lights. Yeah, cloudy and quite congested this morning. More so than normal. Not sure why. It is what it is. We're on time as long as we don't have any delays. Alright, Johnny's dropped off. 7:25. I'm noticing the pretty daffodils on campus are really coming out now. There's some forsythia getting ready to bloom, the yellow bells. That's very pretty. I was just looking on the map, you know, despite the fact that this is the Tarboro Road Park and Community Center and the St. Monica Teen Center share this parking lot, there's actually no church here. Although I guess I saw one time there's a cemetery back behind me. Although I haven't seen it, I saw a sign for it. I just thought it was curious. I'm not sure, you know, where the naming came from for this teen center here. Maybe the building, which is quite old, that the teen center in was once the church, although it doesn't really look like a church, the shape of it. It does have a cement cross that's in with the older brick. I don't know, just things my mind wanted to figure out this morning. So I'm gonna scoot back across town so Don and I can get our walk in this morning. Normal school day for Johnny, normal Tuesday for me, with a trip to the chiropractor and Whole Foods shopping and Guardian Angel shopping. So all is good there. Normal sort of stuff going on. I need to ping Michelle and see if she's able to make it this week and what day. She usually doesn't miss 2 weeks in a row, so probably. And that's it so far for today. Well, I did check the radar, and there is a lot of rain to our west, and there's actually a little bit of sprinkle on the windshield right now, so I think we can get our walk in before I have to leave for the chiropractor, but I'll probably check the radar one more time. We made it out on the trail.
Yeah.
We're getting it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great day, but it's not bad.
No, if it were windy, it would be, but it's perfectly reasonable out here. Getting her done.
Yeah.
All right, it's a warm enough day that the exercise people are out there. And it is a Tuesday. So for those of you keeping track of the Samsung refrigerator saga, we never received a phone call back last Monday from the person that said that they were on the case and our person to contact for all future concerns and blah, 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 blah. And so I just left her a voicemail asking for status and kind of implying, I tried to anyway, without directly saying it, you know, what our next steps would be if we didn't have some resolution to this. Yeah, you can laugh too. I'm sure you're right. That's not going to do anything, but we still don't. I mean, a check could be in the mail, but if it is, we haven't been informed. And I think I said before, I have concerns that the amount they're going to send is not the right amount. Although I had them clarify and understand what the amount was at least 3 times that the amount they were telling me was several $100s short. And not because they weren't counting something, because they have this number down somewhere that's not the right number, and I don't know where in the world they got that from. Because we got all kinds of proof what we paid. Anyway, I let my blood pressure settle a little bit. Been busy the last week. Long weekend. Yesterday was President's Day, you know. Donna and I shook our heads Thursday or Friday that we would try today, so I just left a message. We're ready for this to be resolved. Well, we're past ready for it to be resolved, and you know, it's just borderline ridiculous. So if you're counting, I'm not going to go so far as to say that it's just Home Depot. But if you're, it's one thing if you need a actual repair. It's another thing if it's declared not fixable. That seems to be really hard for them to part with the money that they promised you when you signed up for their protection plan. So, and we had to go out and buy the new refrigerator without having any money back on the other one, and I feel sure that would be a hardship, more of a hardship for some families than us, and it's just not right. It's not right at all. And we picked up all this trash yesterday, and late in the day too, I might add, and there's been enough trash down this morning that is, kind of just makes you not be in love with your fellow man. There was a Mountain Dew bottle 10 feet near a bench from a trash can, half empty, half full, so kind of weighty. And it's like the trash can was 10 feet away. And this wasn't something thrown off the road. It was either dropped or thrown down or just, I don't know. It just boggles the mind anyway. So have you gotten your invitation from Elon yet? Are you checking your mail? Are you checking your mail?
I guess I'll have to start doing that.
And my goodness, I think this is going to break a record for Tesla in announcing something this far in advance. Usually you get 3 days notice. Or overnight notice, yeah, or 3 hours notice. Yeah, so my God, people are knowing like 2 months in advance nearly. So, wow, that's sort of impressive. Yeah, we'll be checking the mail. You guys let us know if you get an invite. All right, that's 3. No rain on us so far, and looks like we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge before the guys start the mowers. Because that's what is in the first truck, is mowers. I mean, the fields are getting a lot of use now already for spring baseball, so it'll be very busy now through when the heat sets in good in June. Just to say, the chaffles keep great in the refrigerator for a few days. You can freeze them if you want to. I've made Dawn a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich using some that are left over from the other night. Well, I had an open face one of those sandwiches because we had 3 chaffles left over, and besides, I couldn't eat 2 of the waffles anyway. I ate standing up, but I got my coffee made. I got my second cup with me, the way I like it. And I don't have any minutes to spare. Be a good day to get a couple minutes back on the drive up to the chiropractor. Truck, Ruby. I'm determined to park in my spot today. So I have some excellent news. Michelle is in the area and she's going to meet me in just a few minutes. I'm very excited about that. That was an unexpected and pleasant surprise. Well, Michelle ended up finding some good stuff at TJ Maxx and got held up in a long line and isn't going to make it before her next appointment. But we're going to get together Friday in Fuquay, so no harm, no foul. That was nice that she thought about it. And I don't see any Legos. I wish I did, but I did find this cute kitty cat. Alright, there is a little bit of Easter stuff over here to look at. And I have a squeaky cart. Oops. I think this is going to be the tablecloth underneath the amusement park for Easter. And that's nice, and a couple of hand towels. It's 1 p.m. so I've got enough time still to head over to Whole Foods and pick up a few things. I didn't get Johnny Chinese this week. I think I'm going to make him some homemade fried rice, which he really enjoys. And Let's see, it was mostly tablecloths and hand towels for me, and just a Steelers jacket for Michelle, just a couple of other things. But definitely worth going in for today. No jewelry for either of us. No Legos, but still some cool stuff, especially if that one tablecloth works out really great underneath the amusement park Legos on the table. So it's around 20 minutes downtown. Like to get there at 2:10. That'd be leave here at 1:50. So I've got about 35 minutes, give or take. Oh, there's a Model X. I was in and out in good time today. Not too much stuff. 2 weeks in a row in this parking lot, I've been approached by people asking for assistance, money, food, help. I just said, I'm sorry, I don't speak to people that approach me in parking lots like that. Of course, if they wanted to talk about the Tesla, that would be different, right? She was looking for a handout. You just never know. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of time. Good time, good time. Well, we haven't had any more rain today, but it also hasn't cleared up out there any. It's 72. No jacket required. I've been cooking for a while. Johnny's got broccoli fried rice and some shiitake mushrooms with a cheese, Parmesan and cheddar on top with some hamburger. And Dawn, I just made us guacamole. We're fixing to enjoy a little snack. It's a little bit of a traffic jam here at the Taekwondo school. Just being careful, a lot of parents and kids crossing right now. Lots of drop-offs. We're just a couple minutes later than normal. I'm gonna walk around Walmart. I couldn't park Ruby quite where I wanted to park her because of all of the people congregating in the parking lot having their little, you know, Tuesday night party that I'm so thrilled about every week. But hopefully where she is okay. They reset the entire Lego aisle. As a matter of fact, it's not even on the same aisle, it's one over. Wow, that just really amazes me that it's still not stocked. I'm sure it's not just, you know, this Walmart store. Oh. It's a Miata, huh? There are some new Matchbox that I haven't seen before, so I'm sure somebody's happy about that. You gotta look. Every once in a while they stick something in that you're surprised by, so you kind of gotta check it out. What's this one? Looks like a Volkswagen Beetle, but a newish one. Huh. Alright. Well, the storage tote aisle is stocked again, but I need this shape and size, but clear and tan. Well, I really don't care about the lid being yellow, but the container being tan or clear for my Lego stuff is what I need, not the black. I ended up buying a few of the black ones and they're not what I want.